Welcome to the Unfiltered Doll, baby, where we do a little bit of cussing around here. So your parental advisory has been advised. Also, baby, listen, we may have some bad opinions and whatever it is that you're going through. If you feel triggered, baby, just remember we're not talking about you. We're talking about the people on the screen. Hello, and happy Thursday. How is everybody doing? I'm not in the chat yet, but I hope that somebody's in there, baby. I hope that we are not here all alone. I hope I'm not here talking to myself. That would not be, that's not tea, honey. All right, bear with me 1 second, you all. All right. Let me come on over to see who we got over here in the dollhouse. I see Chanel all the way from South Africa. Hey, baby, was here first. Nesto, Shackle, Shuffle, Walk of Shame, Toddy Jackson, Miss HLS, Only Me 23, Butterfly 23, The Gold Experience, Let's Talk About It, TDC, 5-star, Miss Buckeye 99, Petty Patty. How's everybody doing? How are you all today? I hope you are looking good, feeling good, and smelling good, because you know I am, honey. Yes, I am, baby. How y'all doing? How was your evening, baby? What did you have for breakfast? Right now, a little bit about me. Let's take care of a few church announcements. Honey, my stomach is boiling. Yes, it is, baby. I done went down there. I had to go to a meeting. I had to go to an in-person meeting down at that part-time job. I didn't know that we had good coffee like that. I'm not a coffee girl. But, they had donuts, muffins, coffee. I said, well, baby, I can't have the donut or the muffins. Let me go on and get some coffee, knowing good and well coffee does not like me. Hey, Cupcake and Hello Cat. So, baby, I got me some coffee, and then they had an oat creamer. It was a sweet cream oats. I said, well, here I go, about to drink some sugar. Let's do it. Oh, baby, that was good. But let me tell you something. I'm not going to be before you long, because my stomach is doing gymnastics. Yes, it is. But my stomach didn't like that. My stomach did not like that coffee. It's empty. It was an empty stomach. They said, no, ma'am. No, thank you. What the hell is this? So, yes, honey, I can see why y'all love y'all coffee. Whole Foods has a good coffee. Yes, they do. I assume it's the Whole Foods brand. I don't know, honey. It was free. I said, I'm leaving up out of here with something. Let me know if y'all can hear me, because I'm sitting here running my mouth. I don't even know if y'all can hear me or not. Cupcake, Hello Cat, Leo Lady 251, Tanya B. Hey, baby, how you doing? How's everybody doing today? Baby, I was in these YouTube streets yesterday on a quick scroll. Which is, that's how that hot chocolate from baby, that coffee is something terrible on my system. I do rely and depend on coffee when I'm out of town on vacation, because it's like my system shuts down. So I purposely have to drink something, because I don't know about you, baby. When I wake up and throughout the day, now usually when I wake up, I feel like my body needs to remove everything. I need a detox when I wake up, if you know what I mean. I try not to talk too nasty, right? Or not too much of a TMI situation. So when I awake, I feel like, all my vitamins, everything that I had, everything should be ready, it should be ready to depart. Go ahead and leave. Okay, take your flight and leave. And if I don't have a detox in the morning, I feel like I'm dying. Mentally, right? Like, oh my God, is there something wrong? Do I need to go to the hospital? Because why didn't that? You know what I'm saying? So when I go out of town, I have to drink coffee, because I don't want to think that I'm dying on my 4-day vacation. No, I do not. But we're not going to be here long. I'm also now in the middle of a hot flash. So I guess that was not decaffeinated coffee. So there's that. Baby, did y'all see? We're going to get right into it. Did y'all see Dennis? I'm sorry. Oh my God, if I'm laughing in your ear, baby, please turn your volume down. Honey, it ain't, baby, I don't know what to tell you. Take your headset off, turn your volume down, because I'm not turning mine down. No, I am not. Baby, did y'all go over to Dennis Byron? All right, brother Dennis. He is going back and forth with Sister Sylvia right now. I have not been to Sister Sylvia's house, so I didn't know what was going on until until I went down there to see what had happened and why Dennis is sitting in his good silk kimono. I thought Brother Dennis, baby, strike the channel, because I'm damn sure gonna watch your video. Some of it, not all of it, because I want to send the people on over there if they didn't see it, Dennis. But baby, if you need to strike my channel, baby, do what you got to do, okay? But listen, you got to do what you got to do, because that shit was funny to me. Do you hear me? It was funny. Now, listen, I thought that Brother Dennis was about to give us a food review, because I have a habit of seeing stuff on my algorithm and not reading the actual title. I just may click on it, see what it is, and go on about my business. So I said, oh, Dennis, I didn't know if he was on a date, baby. I thought he was about to review something. Yes, I did, baby. I thought we were about to get a food review, but no, he was on there to tussle, baby. Let's go over there, honey. I'm not going to play all your video, Dennis. No, I am not. I'm going to keep it cute. I'm going to definitely keep it cute, baby. But we got to go over here and see this, because when I say I hollered, Reefa Muff's mom, hey, baby, welcome on in. When I say the doll hollered, okay? Because I have been in these YouTube streets. Do you hear me? Well, baby, I obviously haven't been on the YouTube streets, okay? Look at Dennis, y'all. I can't even click the damn button. Oh, okay, let me get myself together. See, I'm too damn immature for shit like this. Lord have mercy. Hey, lady, I can't even get it out. All right, let me get myself together. Look at Dennis, y'all. Doesn't it look like, no lie, y'all. Nola 504, baby, welcome on in. I thought Mimi 55, don't start no mess, baby. Stop laughing, because I'm trying to get myself together. Seriously, y'all got to grow up. Hold on, y'all got to grow up. Wait a minute. Oh my God, Jesus. Okay, get yourself together. Come on now. Hold on, y'all, please. Okay, wait a minute. All right, I can do it. Oh my God. Okay, all right. TD Will, hey baby, welcome on in. Dennis, baby, let me get y'all his link first and foremost. Okay, let's get his link. And let me get his link to the original, to the original content, okay, baby, because we want to make sure that the girls, that y'all got the link to this here, because honey, Dennis went, hey Miss Lorraine, baby, Miss CLC, honey, how y'all doing? Diddy's baby oil, hey baby. Dennis went and got a green screen, okay? He done went and got himself a green screen, baby, and came up on here and told that man, discipline, real discipline, demure, very mindful. and speaking of that, hey Kathy, darling, baby, how you doing? Dennis, baby, I want to get into that, baby. I don't want no fried chicken, nor do I want an ear and beef. I don't want no ear, B&B stay. I don't want no chicken. Don't order me no chicken, and I definitely don't want no cocktail dress. But you got some nice outerwear. I noticed when you had took a spill out there in that white stuff, that wintertime substance outside, you had a real good coat on. And I'm noticing you got some good outerwear in your closet. I love the thrift shop, and I like the men's department, because the men's be having some good outerwear. Baby, I love me a good kimono. Oh, I love me a good kimono. Yes, I do. I wear them like, dusters, like a jacket. Yes, I do, baby. I got the pictures to prove it. I'm not fronting. Y'all know I'm very eclectic. Dennis, baby, let me get in that closet. Do you hear me? Don't even worry about the size. I like the stuff oversized anyway, baby. All right, baby. Aaliyah TV is giving Dennis got money. Busy B, how you doing, baby? Welcome on in. Hey, L Sid, Sugar, TDC. All right, baby. Listen. So let me get myself off the screen so y'all can see. Wait, did I put his? Hey, y'all, did I put his link in here? Because I'll be forgetting what the hell is going on here. Did I put the damn link to the video? I did. Baby, I don't know what had happened, but all I know is this. Whoever says something to Dennis, he's letting y'all know he's not. Listen, baby, he is inviting. He said Sylvia's boyfriend. I don't know if it's her boyfriend or not, baby. I was not there. I did not see this live that he's talking about. I went over there to Sylvia's house. I ain't been going to Sylvia's house because they ain't took us to the tiny house yet. So I said, I'm not going over there no more because y'all keep lying to me. But anywho, I haven't been over there. And shout out, baby. Hey, now, one thing I'm going to do, baby, if I see when I went over there, shout out to Sylvia, baby, because honey, when she goes down there to that courthouse and anything YSL related, honey, she gets that support, which tells you, Sylvia, where you need to stay at. Baby, you got to leave all this mess alone because, baby, that's where your bread and butter is, obviously. Now, ain't god darn way. I went into the live. They said something about in the live that her man friend, her homie lover friend, her bodyguard, honey, I don't know these people from a can of paint. I guess he had something to say to Dennis. And I guess Dennis heard about it, honey. And now, let me tell it, baby, the boys are fighting. Yes, they are. Let's get into what Dennis had to say. He's going to tell us everything about it. We're not going to play his whole video, though. No, we will not.
This is a public service announcement for Mr. Dubowski Gunn. Sir, last night you challenged me to a fight. You said you wanted to ground fight me. So, sir, I accept your challenge. The fight must happen this week in Atlanta. No more tough talk. No more keyboard gangstering. This is going to be fun. I have the pleasure of beating up an arsonist and a woman beater.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't ask for anything better.
Okay.
So I look forward to you attempting to touch this jaw right here.
Oh, okay. Come on now.
And we're going to make it fun. We're going to make it worth your while.
Okay.
If you win, I will give you $1,000.
Oh, wait a minute.
You can do anything you want with it. Anything. But if you lose,
and
sir, you're going to lose.
Oh my God.
I don't want you on the internet anymore.
Oh my.
I want you to agree to never get on the internet again. I want to put my version of a restraining order on you. And this is going to be fun. You and I will be locked in a room.
Not locked in the room.
And the best man will win.
Oh, hell no. You better not show up for that. He said locked in the room.
And we can record it. If you would like, we can record it.
Oh.
You're allowed to bring one person with you.
My God.
One person.
Okay.
I don't care who that is. Because I will bring one person with me as well.
Okay. Is it going to be is it a person or is it an object? My God.
So if you accept my challenge, you have 24 hours to do it. 24 hours.
All right. So I don't want to play his whole video, but we will leave it right here. I'm going to tell you, I don't think he's playing. Baby, anytime somebody is going to come out here and challenge you to a duel and then tell you, if you win, I'm going to give you 1K. Now, 1K, is that a lot of money? No, but it is a lot of money to offer to somebody because eggs are $19.99 for a half a dozen. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And for him to be confident enough and just as calm, cool, collective, very much showing a disciplined type of demeanor here. Fuck it. I didn't say the word wrong. Y'all know what the hell I'm trying to say. I wouldn't show up. I'm not about to show up. I am not showing up. What you mean you about to lock the door? Close the door. You ain't closing the damn door on me. You closing the door on me, sir? You closing the door on me, baby. Dennis was very much, if I want to be funny about it, okay, listen.
Baddest mofo low down around this town. I can't hear you.
Baby, Dennis was very much on his, fuck around and find out.
Now, it is a pleasure for you to meet me. I am Dragonfly Jones.
Not Dragonfly Jones, baby, okay? You better be careful, sir, okay? You better be careful, because I have been in these YouTube streets. Do you hear me? I even did a live the other day, baby. I did a live the other day showing y'all that baby, it's a mess out here on these YouTube streets with the people beefing, okay? And honey, this is the first time I didn't seen this here. I've never seen the trained battle. Is brother Dennis trained for battle? I don't know brother Dennis that well. Can y'all tell me, is he trained to go? Hey, Twyla, baby, how you doing? T-Rain, hey, baby doll, member for 7 months, period. You've been here since day one. Honey, good morning, blessings, sis, and dolls in Georgia. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. A shimmy and a shake, pull in and get a little closer. You already know I smell good. I had to leave the house, so I really smell good because I had to leave the house. Sitting here with a red lip on. How you doing, baby? Thank you. BN, how you doing, baby? I'm sorry if I didn't speak to you all. Penelope, Goddess Love and Truth and Reacts. Victor Vale, how you doing? Busy Bee, welcome on in, honey. Listen, honey, I hollered yesterday. Do you hear me? Miss Buckeye, member for 7 months. You've been here since day one. You a whole miss, sis, and love it. No, baby, Dennis is a mess, okay? Because for him to come on here and drop this 3-minute video like this, knowing that a lot of us don't take much, that he know a lot of us are immature. Baby, this was hilarious and funny to me. And I know he's being serious, but I still think it's funny because I'm silly as hell, okay? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. A shimmy and a shake. Pull in and get a little closer. Inhale, because you already know what it is. I smell good and do, okay? Honey, listen. Let me give y'all razzles and dazzles. I'm sorry. Honey, listen. Now, you got to be whoever he's talking to. Dennis is from the New York, correct? Y'all know the people in the New York for always, forever, for life. If you in here, baby, I'm not, y'all ain't well. The people ain't in New York, especially the men, they don't really play too many games down there. No, they don't play too many games now. I wonder if he had on his Timbs. You think he had on his Timbs, his butters with his good silk kimono? Huh? Hey, Nasib to be. How you, baby? Welcome on in. Do you think... Do you think he had on his Timbs or his combat boots with his 100% silk kimono? Dennis, no lie, baby. I want to get into your closet. What do you have in there for the doll? Oh, I could see me now in that kimono with some distressed denim. Distressed denim, the kimono, baby. Absolutely. About 15 to 25 bangles because I like to wear a bunch of bracelets at the same time. Put my hair in a cute little top bun. Yeah. Sure. Yes, I can see it. I got the vision. I don't know if I'm going to do a long earring or if I'm going to do me a just something, demure and cute. But there's a belt. Do you have a belt to go with it? I usually opt out for the belt on the kimono. I usually throw that off to the side. I like to wear it open. So when I'm walking and you're walking and fabrics just flowing. Dennis, sell me that kimono. Ms. Veronica, hey baby, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hey Twyla Boo, thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. A shimmy and a shake. Thank you so much for pouring into the channel, baby doll. Twyla, what had happened was somebody over there at Sylvia's house, from what I'm hearing, baby, don't take my word for it because I wasn't there. And when I tried to go see what had happened, I didn't get anywhere, okay? Because I haven't been over at Sylvia's house because, you know, they've been lying to me, talking about we going to the tiny house, and they never took us. So therefore, I decided I'm not going over there no more because I wanted to go to the tiny house. But anyway, I guess somebody, Dennis is referring to her man friend. I don't know if it's, baby, listen, this is all allegedly. I was not there. But allegedly, somebody threatened Dennis in Sylvia's live. And he decided to put on his good silk kimono, baby, and he went on and got him a green screen. Made me think, I thought he was about to review something down there at the Japanese steakhouse, you know, but no, he was on here challenging whoever was threatening him to a duel on here on these YouTube streets, baby. Honey, okay. So that's what's going on. He wants the young man or the older man or whomever he is. He wants him to get in a room with him with a locked door. They each can bring one guest, so you can RSVP plus one. And if the man kicks his ass, he will personally pay him $1,000, and he could do whatever he want to do with this $1K. But he said, but listen, you're not going to win. That's what he had told him, baby. And he's sitting here very calm, cool, collective. He's on his New York shit. You know what I'm saying? Real cocky. And yeah, that's what had happened, girl. We got Sassy Sue. Hey, baby, how are you? A lady 747. Do you have to get in line? These two women been throwing their panties at Dennis for years. I'm starting to wonder what is going on. Because now that you say that, what is going on with Dennis? What is going on with Dennis and the women's? Are the girls fighting? Are the boys fighting? Are the men fighting? Are the women fighting? Baby, I don't know what's going on. Okay. But it's funny. Yes, it is. Sassy Sue. Did I say hi to you, baby? How you doing? We got you. Hey, baby, is that a chair or what is the gold over his side? Oh, I don't know, baby. I don't know. I can't tell because let me remove your comment. Because he has his banner on and his name position, so I can't see everything that's behind him. I have no idea. He's letting everybody know because he know the people is going to want to play this video. He's letting everybody know that he is the legal owner of this content. And as a result, let me see what it says. Hold on. Dennis, baby, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to send you a cash app? You strike the channel or you want me to send you a cash app, Dennis? Don't start no mess. Now, you know this shit is funny. Dennis, I'm just a small-time YouTube channel, part-time. Don't even, you know, I'm no threat, baby. I put your original link right there in the chat, baby. I said I wasn't going to play the full 3 minutes because the people need to come over there and laugh. Not laugh at you. We're going to laugh with you, baby. We're laughing with you because, baby, you came out here. Are you hiring? Do you have a security team, baby? And then it said, who is the master, baby? Show enough. Silk kimono with gold. Honey, did you see the gold leathering? I meant the lettering. Okay, that's a good kimono. I know a good kimono when I see them because I used to sell them and I wear them. I know a good kimono, and I bet you it's lined on the inside. So you can't put that in the machine and wash that. You have to drop that off at the dry cleaners. I would love for you to stand up, Dennis, and show us this kimono. Absolutely. Yeah, I would love that. My God, on today. Butterfly 927. Hey, baby, how you doing? That profile picture that man has looks fruitier than the produce. Now, why? See, this is why I got to pre-read what y'all saying on these comments here. This is why I got the proofread around here. Okay, because we already know, if you don't know about my chat, baby, if we don't proofread, because y'all already know how y'all do. Let me move this comment. This is my chat, and I knew better. See, especially seeing that it was Diddy's baby oil. You know y'all messy as hell. Y'all know y'all messy as hell, and is absolutely. Honey child. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all go over there and see what is tea, honey, because baby, I'm nervous. Queen Black, hey baby, welcome on in. Did I say hi to you? I don't remember. You know how this brain goes, baby. All right. How is everybody doing? Locked in the room is kidnapping. Honey, he said what he said, El Cid. He said what he said. Miss CLC and does. Dennis has the New York fashions. And here in Pennsylvania, we have the same weather as New York. So I know he got some good stuff in the clay. And here's the thing, Dennis. Baby, you live down there in Georgia. You don't even need all that stuff anymore. I know you are a hardworking man and you travel here to there, but you don't need all that stuff. No, you don't. I want me a few winter club coats and I want me a few kimonos because I know you got them. I know you got them. Yeah, I know you have them. And you probably got some fashion jewelry that I can get involved in as well. I don't know. We'll have to see. And a good hat. I know you got a good hat. The doll likes to wear a good hat. Yes, she does. It would be like I'm thrift shopping, a consignment shop, if you will. Open up that closet. Yes, he's basically calling Dennis a opportunist. Wait. Oh, what? Is that what had happened, girl? Hey, let's talk about it. You be having all the tea, ain't it? Hey, Zenzo, baby, how you doing? Welcome on in. And he's in his 50s. Absolutely, Twyla. He said he's not too... Twyla, somebody threatened him on these internets. And Dennis said, okay, I got you. Baby, I'm here for it. Now, would I be out there threatening somebody and asking somebody to come fight me? No, I can't afford y'all to be pulling my hair. And I can't afford any more. I'm trying to keep the hairline that I really don't have. And y'all like to scratch and carry on. Baby, I don't got time to be healing nobody's scratch. I don't have time for all of that. I don't have time to be healing nobody's scratches all over my face. You know what I mean? I don't have time for bruising, nor do I have time for you to be ripping out my hair because y'all like to pull hair when y'all tussle. Baby, I'm struggling at the hairline. I just can't afford those types of activities, but I'm here for anybody else who wants to do it. Baby, now, Elson, I'm not, now, no, I'm not reading that. Fight Club 2025, baby. Okay. Dennis, bring V. Lenore, and the other one, bring Sylvia. Lord have mercy. V. Lenore said, how'd I get in it? The way Uncle Grandpa fought the snow, I would think twice. And I'm talking about the Dana, and he's talking about Dana J. Honey, listen, I don't know who he's talking about. I think the name is D-Boz or Debo or something. Hey, honeybee, how you doing? Honey, it's too much. Dennis loves attention just like his girlfriend, Sylvia. Zen Soul says, somebody says he has a black belt. Oh, does he? So, Dennis, you about that life, huh? So, Dennis, you're about that life. You got that black belt, huh? You got those skills.
Why don't you fight back? Because you're my master. You strike the first blow. I thought I just told you I'm not.
Okay. The Gold Experience says Dennis wants a cash app. You want to invoice me, Dennis? How much do you want, baby? Is he in my chat? How much do you want me to pay? Because I didn't pay it a little bit. I didn't play a little bit of your video, baby, because you made me laugh. You want me to tip? Cool. I got you if that's what we need to do, baby. All right. Dude on Sylvia's live said Dennis is out there slanging Rule 22 information and acting like what, girl? What y'all had said here? Oh, Lord have mercy. Sylvia wanted Dennis. He was just being a gentleman when he purchased her a black dress and let her share his room and shared a meal with her, business only. Is that what you think, Miss CLC? Well, if I was a man, and baby, I've been giving out a bad opinion since 1978. However, if I was a man, okay, with your permission, even if I was a gentleman, if I buy you a black dress, okay, and if I invite you back to my place to share space and opportunity with me, and if I feed you, I'm not trying to leave there without nothing. I'm trying to leave here with something. All right. You gonna give me something if you want to. You know what I'm saying? With your permission, my intentions, I'm coming across as a gentleman. But if you would like to give me a tip, I'm not going to decline you. No, absolutely not. We don't have to tell anybody. We don't have to tell. But that would be me if I was a man. And this is why I'm not. Because I know I would be a terrible mess as a man. But yeah, baby, if I'm a man, if I'm out here buying you a cocktail dress and we hanging out, baby, you at my Airbnb and I done gave you some chicken. Oh, baby, I want to leave here with something. With your permission, baby. With your permission. Got to at least try to give you a little back massage or something. You know, I'd go from there. If you ain't falling for the back massage, you know, then I know, let me back off. You can still be a gentleman and want a little tail. Oh my God. Doll sounds like you sold everything but Tootsie Cat. I sell that too, right in my own house. I don't have it on the back page or on the Craigslist or any penny saver or anything like that, baby. But I do sell it in the house. I do. Absolutely. You know, sometimes you got to pull out a trick or two, not trick with your man. What I'm saying, sometimes you got to do something special, you know, just to let them know, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Yeah, don't play with me. Now, speaking of don't play with me, you know what I was thinking? I want to get into this right here. Let me show you. Let me pull this up. Yeah, let's order it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to sell a little bit in the house, you know, when you're feeling like, you know, he going to tell you. Some of our men don't tell us no. Some of them don't tell us no, but some of them be on some enough is enough. Now, what is that? Why do you even need that? Don't worry about why I need it. Don't even worry about that. You know what I'm saying? It's on that type of shit. You know what I mean? But no, I don't got, you know, no ad on the Craigslist, in the penny saver, in the newspaper or back page or nothing like that. You know, I'm not selling no Tootsie nowhere else or anywhere else. Now, if I decided to put this Tootsie out there on the market, baby, okay, listen, I'm not bragging, but I'm just saying. You know, hey, Dimples, Wimples, baby, how you doing? Welcome on in, sugar. Yes, it does bring back memories, baby. The Last Dragon is one of my favorite movies. Baby, sure enough had that good wet and wavy extension in. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Oh my God. Oh, he's not talking about. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think the picture of the guy that he showed did not give Dana J. It was looking like somebody else. I don't know if that's what the guy really looks like or not, but honey, listen. Then it said no restraining order. Matter of fact, come closer and get this whooping. Honey, listen. I guess Dennis is okay with the jokes and the kidding around until you threaten him. Okay. But like I said, I didn't see the threat. I would need somebody to drop that in my DM or down there to the email. Tell me the timestamp. Baby, I tried. Okay. I told y'all I ain't been hanging over at Sylvia's house because they didn't tell her, and Sonia told a lie about the tiny house. I was ready to go on a field trip. I like a good field trip. Because y'all ain't really talking about nothing else over here that I'm done. I've done my time over here. When are we going to the tiny house? Y'all ain't took me. I'm done. I know y'all don't give a damn, but that's what I ain't coming back. I done sat over there and spent time and gave recaps and reactions, and y'all still sitting up on the live and ain't got in the car and went no damn where yet. I'm done. CK Touche. Hey, baby, welcome on in. Not the nunchucks. Sylvia must have a Dimples, Wimples, behave. Oh my God, baby. I decorates my fupa. I do, baby. I like to put the waist beads on my fupa. I showed y'all on a video one day when I was trying to get into, we was talking about some things, baby. I like to wear about a good 4 strands. You got to decorate that fupa. Y'all have to be, listen, baby, especially if it's a C-section. I have a C-section fupa. So my C-section fupa, no matter how flat this tummy gets, it's going to still be a little flap that's going to hang over, baby. I got to go get that cut off if I want to completely remove that. My stomach is so numb at the bottom from them 3 C-sections. Baby, you got to decorate that fupa. Yes, you do, honey. If you don't decorate it, I don't know what to tell you. You're just sitting around here running around with a fupa and you ain't got no type of jewelry on it. Put some decorations on that fupa. Yeah. Put some decorations on that fupa, please. All right. But you said it was horrible. I thought we was giving her a compliment because the men were fighting over her, Dimples Wimples. A ferocious, did I say that right? A ferocious fupa. That's not a compliment. Sylvia going to try him. I'm not reading, girl. Y'all got, let me not highlight these goddamn comments. Y'all trying to set me up. Y'all trying to set me up. Y'all trying to set me up. And I said I'm not highlighting the comments. Y'all trying to set me up in these darn comments. Busy bee dog. It's they are messy. Let me put it up. Let me put my disclaimer up. He got his disclaimer. Let me put my disclaimer up right here. Y'all is messy as hell. Y'all are messy as hell. Oh my God, today. Hey, Miss D, baby, how you doing? Oh my God. L said, period. Listen, baby, if I address, we ain't talking about a graphic tee down there at the souvenir shop. We talking about a whole cocktail dress. And you staying over? You gonna stay over? Oh, hell no, baby. I'm trying to leave up out of here with something, okay? I'm trying to leave up out of here with something, if you allow me to. If I was a man, right? And I'm still going to be a gentleman. I'm not going to put you out if you give me something after. I'm going to still make sure you get your breakfast. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you some gym shorts, a pair of socks. Make sure you get to shower and clean yourself up. Yeah, I got to leave here with something, if you will allow me. Hey, V. Lenore, honey, how are you? Good morning, Unfiltered Doll in chat, listening from the clouds. Just dropped down. Thank you, baby. How are you doing? You have a wonderful day, sugar. Penelope said, now what y'all got going on? Do we have people arguing in the chat here? Now, y'all know we don't do that over here. Penelope, what you and Miss CLC doing in here? Is everything okay? Huh? Now, y'all know I like to leave y'all under. What's going on, babies? Y'all, is everything all good? Where am I at? It's 9:44 in the comments, 9:52 a.m. I hope all is well as I scroll down. Now, y'all don't want me to jump in it, do you? Please, now. Y'all know we don't do that. That does not say Sylvia. It says, Diddy's baby oil. I'm going to call the people by their names, baby. You know, I'm going to call the people by their names. I like to, I'm innocent. Aaliyah TV, you said something's going on. I don't know what it is. It's none of our business at the end of the day, but we can speculate and talk about it. Because if it were me, yes, something happened and went on. I'm just not going to tell y'all about it, right? Baby, people been sleeping with one another. Oh, Lord, one of these kids done something. Hold on, y'all. Hello? Oh, girl, I thought one of my boys done. That was the schoolhouse calling. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Which one of my sons done something down there at them people's schoolhouse? It's cash. Nola 504 is cash, grass, or ad. Period. Cash, grass, or little ass, okay? Debo looks like the one side of Sylvia. Honey, you know, I can't, like I said, I can't talk. Now, my belly ain't, I ain't got a lot of belly, but I got enough. You know, I ain't got a lot of belly. Like if I put on a slimmer, the belly's going to disappear. But, you know, there's something hanging over the leggings sometimes, you know. There's a little meat hanging sometimes. It just depends what I got going on. I'm pear shaped. So naturally, you know, even when my stomach gets the big, you know, even when my stomach is like big, considering I can suck it in or I can tape it on down, baby, to make it appear to be flatter than what it is. But I still try to be, you know, because I don't want the Lord to be like, you know, all that weight you lost and you was on there being messy. And then I wake up with the weight that I lost back on me. You know, I be trying to be careful. Chad, I be trying to be careful. Who the hell is this? I'm trying to be careful out here. I be nervous, Dimples. Yes, Dimples, Wimples. I be nervous. Oh, Dimples, Wimples, baby, I got a story for you. I know you heard about it. It is about a BBL. I know I told you about the BBL content. I pre-recorded something, but this one, it is a little sad though. But we're going to get into that. Not today, baby. I have pre-recorded things ready and I'm just, you know, baby, I be procrastinating. Don't tell nobody. The Gold Experience says he was trying to experience what she was saying on those 1-900 calls. Was she really a 1-900 operator? Is that true, y'all? Do they still have the 1-900 people out there? Y'all remember when we was younger, baby, them commercials came on late in the night. Yes, they did. Offer the baby, hey, okay. I definitely would be on some. Let me just put the tip in. Let me just put the tip in. Girl, you didn't ate 6 whole wings. Those weren't wingettes, baby. You ate 6 whole wings. Yeah, I got you the whole wings, baby. You didn't even have to ask for flats or drums, baby. You got the flat, the drums, and the tip. You got a 3-section wing, a whole wing. And you know, them are some good wings. Yeah. You seem like you're a little stressed out. You want to turn over and let me get some of that stress off of you. You know, the back massage, you know, they say the men is out here still doing that, trying to get the women with the back massage because they know we be stressed out. You get that little massage, you all relax. And then next thing you know, you done gave up your Christmas. You done gave up your Tootsie Cat over a back massage. Don't be falling for that in 2025, baby. Don't do that. All right. Fact something. Not he wanted that crunching much. Oh my God. Oh God, y'all are funny to me. I'm serious. Oh, I mean, I'm having a good time. Miss Much Better Today. How you doing? You don't think DB is bottom fishing like that? See, y'all have to understand as a man, since I got chin hair sometimes, and since sometimes when I get that mustache, ain't no sometimes, girl, you got a mustache. Quit trying to, girl, you know you got a mustache. You throw some sometimes, you know you got a mustache. You know you got a mustache. Now don't even do it now. You just be removing it. Hey, as somebody with a mustache, as a woman, I'm going to speak on behalf of the men's. Sometimes we will do things. We just won't tell y'all about it. You know what I mean? Sometimes we're going to do something, but we ain't going to tell y'all about it. You know what I mean? Sometimes we got a few people that we done took down that we, you know, we didn't tell nobody about it, but we did it. We did it. Yeah, we did it. Oh my God. Hey, Miss Bookie Down, baby. How you doing? Oh. Hey, Jackson Tabasco, baby. How you doing? Come get your sister Dimples Wimples, please. She's not behaving. I don't, you know, she's not behaving. She's not. He was talking real bad and cussing a lot. Sylvia let that man cuss on her channel over there at the Church of Christ. What? Hey, let's talk about it. Be having a tea, baby. Lord have mercy, Jesus. I'm too behind on the comments. I do apologize if I'm if I'm skipping over y'all comments. I'm sorry. Sanders RN. Hey, baby, how you doing? Hey, please drop the boxing gloves because this is funny. Drop the boxing gloves and the robes all throughout the chat, please. Shout out to Dennis. Honey, they said, shout out to Dennis, baby. Shout out to Dennis, okay? Oh my God. When I say I hollered, China from the bushes, hey baby, welcome on in. When I say I hollered, the first thing I did was took a screenshot and ran over to the members, honey, because that's where I be messy. I like to be messy over there behind closed doors. What you say, girl? You a punk? No, I ain't a punk, but that's, I just like to go do it over there because you know what I'm saying? I try to act like I'm innocent. Baby, when I said I grabbed them screenshots and ran over there to the Dollhouse and the membership and asked them what the hell is going on. Oh my goodness. It was funny. I'm just, I'm not a serious girl. I'm not. Gabby girl, welcome on in, baby. Now, Sylvia, you always complaining when somebody's saying something bad. They out here saying you got that Kim K Tootsie Cat. Now you got to shout out the people that's giving you a compliment. What you say? We need a modifier to baby. Baby, we ain't got no babysitters around here. We ain't got no babysitters around here. No, baby. Honey. No, we do not. Baby, this channel could be, what I'm saying. This channel could grow to the point where I can't even see one comment, let alone some, okay? And baby, we still ain't gonna have no wrench. I ain't gonna have nobody with a wrench. I'ma just, you can put it on subscribers mode only. You can make it, you can be strict with who can actually comment. You can even put it on members only. You can also take your chat and actually only, something in your chat, baby. I would do that before we have a bunch of people working around here because, honey, it's too much. It's too much to keep up with. But y'all have to understand, I come from a very messy background here with my YouTube travels. And baby, the way when the mods get mad, the mods get angry. The mods get real angry. I don't even want to get into it, okay? The mods will get angry, baby. I don't want my mods to have a mad day with me and then they air me out. But no, really, I just don't want anybody working because it's just not necessary right now. We don't need them right now, okay? I think the Lord, God knows that I'm trying my best. He knows that I'm on a journey. And we don't really have a lot of problems in the chat around here. We just don't. Because the Lord knows the way this mouth is. And he knows I came a very far. Let me tell you something. I came far. Oh, baby. You have no idea. Let me know. Let me hear me or not. Okay, cool. Yeah, so y'all don't know who Lania is, and she is a monster. We try to leave her up in the attic, baby. We like to leave her up, locked up in the treasure chest, okay? We don't want to bring her out. So I think that there's somebody protecting me from showing my ass is what I'm trying to say, okay? One leg off. Hey, baby, how you doing? And I'm not saying I'm so tough and I'm so this, that, and the third. What I'm saying is when you learn how to control your temper, when you learn how to make the best move, your next move, you don't want to go back. You don't want to go back, okay? Trust me, you don't want to go back there once you overcome, the shit you used to do when you were a little batshit crazy is all I'm trying to say. All right? And, I don't want to take that out on a stranger here that's just trolling in the chat. And I feel like, oh, you know what? I'm going to let it out on you. One leg off. Hey, baby, welcome on in. If I missed you coming in, anybody else, if I didn't say your name, I do apologize, baby. Don't, please, honey, don't take it personal, sugar. I'm all over the place. Girl, you just got 86 people. You can't keep up with 86 people? No, I cannot. Not if I'm not looking at the chat. Not if I'm not looking at the chat. Not if I'm under the desk in the drawer looking at my phone. I'm not on the camera. For all y'all know, I'm sitting here trying to put my ham in the oven for Easter. You don't know what I'm doing if I'm not on the camera. So sometimes I'm not paying attention to the chat. Okay. Shay B, how you doing, baby? Nola, your girl 504 said, Sugar Doll, we have some good people over here that would make great mods if you ever change your mind. Like Dimple DW. Hold on, baby. Let me come over to YouTube. DW404. Is that Dimples Wimples? Is that your because your screen name and your handle is different. Dimples Wimples 504. I don't know why I thought it was always 504. Dimples Wimples 504. Oh, okay. No, okay, thank you. Because I'm over here struggling. I said, what is going on? Ms. Lorraine, L. Sid, those are to me by far some of the best mods. They are fair. Thank you so much, Nola 504. Nola 504, why did you change your name? Because I'm always ready to say Nola, your girl 504. Oh my God, Chick-fil-A girl, welcome on in. How are you, honey? Hold on a minute, you guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Sylvia played like she was asleep as old boy was letting loose on Dennis. Oh, so he was calling Dennis the B word. Men don't like that. Men don't like that, baby. When you call them the B word, baby, they take that personal. Well, hopefully somebody sent that to my, look at my messages. Hopefully somebody sent it to my chat, honey. PayPal, please leave me alone. I do not want a business loan. I don't. What is this? Your latest sales report is ready. Okay. And what else? A quick way to create invoice. Baby, I PayPal. Y'all told on me down. Y'all reported my income to the IRS. I wish y'all would just leave me the hell alone. I'm sorry, y'all. I was having a moment. I'm just telling all my damn business. Y'all already done reported me down to the IRS. Leave me the hell alone. Quit sending me the emails. I don't want. Oh my God. It was what you say. It was just something to do. I used to change my name a lot too. Before I became a content creator. Hey, Sassy Experience, baby. How you Sassy Experience, baby? I can't highlight any more comments. I guess I'm on punishment. Let me remove Dennis from here. Stop screen. Maybe for catching the replay, Sugar. Y'all, I can't. Dimples Wimples, you think you slick. Dimples Wimples thinks she's slick. Dimples, I cannot. Hold on, baby. Oh, here we go. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. A shimmy and a shake. Period. Come in a little closer. Yeah, you already know I'm smelling good. I got a mixture on today. Will they be passing out Geritol shots? Well, I don't know, Dimples Wimples. Who would we refer to for that? Do you mean for the fight down there at the Japanese steakhouse? We need to ask Dennis, will they be passing out Geritol shots for the fight? Okay. Let me give you a razzle and a dazzle, baby. Okay. Period. Thank you so much, Baby Doll, for pouring into the channel. Oh, I am so sorry, y'all. I have not made it rain for y'all. I do apologize, baby. Let me make sure we make it rain up in here because y'all fast. And I know y'all like to be on the pole. So let me make sure I make it rain on y'all, okay? And let me make sure I give y'all a razzle and a dazzle. Yeah, period. Thank you so much. All right. Hey, hey now, y'all got to split this money because you know what I'm saying? We're going to make it rain for a long time so that y'all can split the monies. Y'all got to split the monies down here because y'all ain't got your tops off. Y'all don't have y'all tops off. So y'all going to have to split this money. Oh my God, it's so ghetto in here. It's ghetto over here, but I love it. I love every bit of it. So that's all I got, y'all. I don't have anything else. I'm just here to report what had happened yesterday with the fight, the offerings. Okay, I'm just here to report. You know, that Dennis is sick of whatever's going on. We got a money order we can split. Shout out to well, who's cashing in the money order? Elle said. Who's cashing in the money order? Because we got to make sure whenever y'all cash it in that it's in good hands. Okay, we have to make sure it's in good hands. Who is holding on to this money order to make sure that there is an even split is what I want to know. Let me put myself up on here on the screen. That's what I want to know, baby. Let me go down here to our living room because we are about to depart. We're about to get on out of here, baby. That's all I wanted. I do know, I'm well aware that phone calls from prison did drop a phone call yesterday. I got to get my mental together to do it. I have to get my mental together in order to do that. I will take the nickels, may fake coins. Oh, you know what Elle said? You know what I did with those roll of nickels that they gave me down there at the oil change place? I went right to the Dollar Tree and gave them those rolls of nickels. Yes, I did, baby. I paid for my stuff. And I said, do y'all take roll? I showed her. She said, oh, yeah, we'll take it. She said, it looks like it's tucked in pretty tight, so I don't even have to take it in the back and count it. Baby, I got rid of those nickels ASAP. Chick-fil-A, now how you going to cash it in and it may not be even though? Now we're supposed to be honest here in the Dollhouse. You ain't going to give us what you owe us. See, we can't have you, baby. We know who not to have as the treasury, okay? We can't have her working down there in the treasury department. No, we can't. Not as the treasurer. No, absolutely not. We can't have her working at the treasury department. Oh, my dog, you got your stuff tucked into. Leave me alone, Elle said. Well, you were honest about, you're right. You were honest about not being honest. Yes, you are right, baby. You are absolutely correct. Yeah, I was in phone calls from prison. I was over there yesterday, and I think I listened to call number 1 and call number 2, and I'm just like, and can I, mentally, I'm sick of Sonia. Can I just be honest? I'm so sick of her, and I want to be able to react to it without taking it personal, because I know when I hit my end stream button, I no longer care, right? And I'm at the point where we already know what it is with her. So I don't know why she irritates me anymore. I don't know why she irritates me anymore, but I'm very much still interested in the whole Nesto storyline and what's going to happen with him. I really need to get back into those 277 pages because we never finished the content from those pages at all. But, it's too much for me. You know, it's too much. It's just like, you get to the point where you're just like, my God, I cannot believe there are people like this walking around. And then you're like, is she just doing this because she wants to, get a reaction from people, so I'm just over it at this point in time. Like that Dre call was refreshing, to be quite honest with you. And yeah, so we'll probably get into that tomorrow. We'll probably definitely get into that tomorrow. I do have two not pre-recorded, but I have two things that I need to actually talk about, other than the Nesto and the Shirley stuff. So I've been working on some things in the background, like I said. Now, one thing about me, I really don't care if I'm not reporting something while it's breaking or when it, I don't care about that, to be quite honest with you. Not right now. I don't. Maybe later on, wherever we end up at with this whole YouTube thing, I will care about, prompt content when it first comes out. But right now, it's just not the first thing on the top of my list to be like, oh, breaking news. No, it's just not a priority for me. Now, if I was a full-time YouTube creator, then you would definitely see a different type of doll, because the one thing the doll knows how to do is hustle. But right now, I'm just trying to, like I said, build my community, and I'm not even really trying to trip on many things, and I don't want nobody irritating me and making my ass itch. I said ass. S is in Sam, S is in Sam, itch. Yeah, like you need some cortisone. I don't, she makes my ass itch on the inside. And then, if you got that going on, that means you didn't wipe. And I am very much, you know what I'm saying? I'm a clean girl, is what I'm trying to say. So with that being said, let me get my nerves together so that we can get into some things. Now, I do see that call was from December 5th. Let me see something. Did we already read those text messages? Because, this is during the time where they thought that everything was all about, I'll text you, because, these biscuit head hens. I don't know how far we got with the text messages. I know I read December 5th and those dates from 2023. I just don't know if we read those the other day, because this is still the same series of phone calls and they're still talking about the Tasha K interview. Good morning, baby. How are you? Baby, you're never tardy for the party. No, you're never tardy for the party. No, you're not. So let me go ahead and see. Let me pull this up on my, where's my, what's it called? Lord have mercy. What am I looking for? Oh, my email. That's what I was trying to find. No. Is it part of a download? I think it's already on my, oh, child. Let me go down here to the text messages to see what was said. And not everybody is tired of Sonya, and I get that. I understand. Trust me, some of us are sick of her, others are not. And I understand that. I do. All right, let me go down to my downloads and see if I can find the text messages really quick. Okay, here we are right here. Okay, that coffee is starting to calm down. Thank you. Yeah, so we already read the December 5th. About your credible outcome of your life as of today, I'm hoping you're going to move forward with your new documentary about your struggles of finding yourself from child to adolescence to a young woman, as well as a super extraordinary woman. Did we read all of that? I read this book called Amy, My Daughter. So take this platform you have, turn it into a diamond and flourish into the diamond. Remember, Father Time has no mercy on no one, as well as, oh no, I don't think we read all of that. I don't remember reading all of that. No, I do remember this right here. Let me see. I'm still here, y'all. I'm not on mute. Let me see if I can share this real quick. Look at this text message right here, baby. This man, I'm trying to tell you, honey, he was out here talking these women out of their underoos. Do you hear me? Talking them right out of those underwear. And they fell for it. Like when you hear a bunch of word jumble and a bunch of word, just like a crock pot full of shit. when the words are just thrown all together, okay? What do you call it? Word soup? Bullshit. You call it bullshit. The fact that the women were falling for this is absolutely insane. Okay? It's insane at the end of the day. Let me see here. I want to share my screen and get the text messages up. I'm just reading this one message. I want y'all to see what I'm reading. So let me share that and get that. Baby, he was talking that jail talk, okay? Yes, he was. Full screen layout. Can you all still hear me? I just want to make sure you can still hear me now. Can you hear me now? All right, and I might need to go. No, I'm gonna stay right here. Can you still hear me, y'all? Okay, you can still hear me. Thank you so much, baby doll. All right, let me go ahead and widescreen this. On December 7th, 2023, Ernest says to Sonia, I just want to let you know that you are fascinating to me. Your whole demeanor is nothing but energy. I never had anyone else take charge of my life for my best interest, and I thank you for that. I'm like an old Hummer. You refurbish my energy. Thank you for that. I thank you for my undercover twin. Keep moving the way you moving. All of your desires will be here before you know it, because your ass be bobbing and weaving at the same time, dodging the haters like bullets flying in the air. Keep your shoulders going, champ. Swing that long hair like a white girl. So keep building your foundation. The people will come, and they're going to come out of the woodworks to support you. Thank you for the big kisses and hugs today. Love you. Oh my God, today this nigga is corny. This nigga corny. I'm sorry, he's corny. Somebody got to say it. He's a cornball. All right. Baby, listen. He's a cornball. Oh my God, this shit got me in tears, baby. This shit is funny to me. I'm sorry, it is, honey.
What I provide? I'm the loving pimp. I sweet talk them. I bathe them. I woo them. You know, every time I touch her, she said, woo, daddy.
Oh my God. Let me tell you something, baby. My God, on today or maybe tomorrow, because I'm going to tell you what. I mean, people are satisfied, I guess, with a piece of a man. Okay, a piece of a man. And y'all are jealous about it. He told her to swing her long hair like a white girl. Yes, he did. And y'all got a problem with it, and I know it. Y'all got oh, he wrote it, Miss Patty, he wrote it. Why y'all say he ain't write that? Why y'all trying to say he didn't write that? Oh, I'm sorry. I know that voice. Y'all didn't like that, honey. That was real high pitched. I do apologize. Did that hurt your ears some? Turn your volume down. Let me talk in my deep voice. Why y'all trying to say y'all didn't like that? Huh? Y'all didn't like that talk? Oh, my girl, listen. Now, surely this your ex-husband, baby. That Edith said that's her man. He's a good man, Savannah. That's Edith's husband. Period. I woo him. Yes, honey, TDC, period. Not a piece of an incarcerated bum. Oh baby, the text messages are a time to be had. I thought I was sick and tired of the text messages. Baby, it was a time. Do you hear me? Oh, let me see. Is there anything else? Sonya don't want to hear none of that. She said, yes, lover. He said, you got to go to the Fulton County property release on Donald Lee Hollowell. You have to call them and find out if they can release the property to you, what needs to be done. Okay, good morning, love. Those messy bloggers are changing the narrative about your cases. Now its since has not been charged. We can't say that. These hens are crazy and too pressed. Hey, was Sonya who started the hens? Wasn't that Nyla? Didn't Nyla start the whole hen lingo? I'm just starting to think about that. Did Sonya, you hate the bloggers, but are you stealing some of the lingo, baby? Did you get the hen lingo from over there at Grown Woman Vibes, baby? Not you stealing some of the lingo, huh? Girl, that is a mess. Do you hear me? Hey, Stacy, that first twin, how you doing? Baby, you ain't walked into nothing but a bunch of damn foolishness. A bunch of damn foolishness. Do you hear me? What is Sonya saying? These hens are crazy and too pressed, but I did want them to look at the truth of your case so they can stop with the negative narrative. So that's working. I miss you. R. Kelly is suing Tasha K in the United States. Girl, don't nobody give a damn about nothing. And where did they go with that? Don't nobody care. Good afternoon. It's too late for that. I'm not feeling sorry for the two lawyers that wait. Now I know good and goddamn well you didn't spell two T-U-E. Let me highlight that. Now I know the devil is busy today. See, this is what I'm saying. Now I know good and goddamn well. Let me get let me see what y'all can see on the screen right here. I don't think y'all can see that. Let me bump it up just in case everybody's, some of us can't see, baby. Does that say good afternoon? It's too late for that. I'm not feeling sorry for the two lawyers or for the lawyer. Oh, okay. I was about to say, okay, I'm sorry, Nestor. I'm going to take it back. I was talking shit in advance. Okay, I got it. Let me rewind that. Good afternoon. It's too late for that. I'm not feeling sorry for the two lawyers. I'm still suing all of them. Oh, you gonna sue the lawyers? Well, I know that's right. You got to do what you got to do. Let me know how that turns out. My God. I'm still suing all of them. And the only reason why they taking it down is because they were wrong. And it doesn't matter. They just wanted the money. And it doesn't matter anyway. The damage has been done. I'm still suing them for defamation of character. I do not have to wait to get out of jail to do that. As you see, R. Kelly is still in prison and making news. Well, R. Kelly still had a little bit of money, baby. How you gonna sue the YouTube people and the lawyers with no money? Huh? How's that gonna work out for you, fella? Is all I'm saying. Yeah, I figured it out, Diddy's baby oil. I figured it out, baby. I was so willing to accuse him of saying that TUE was two, but he meant the. So it was just a typo. It was just a typo. What they saying here? Who's this message from? Ernie. Oh, Lord. I'm not feeling sorry for YouTubers and lawyers because it was an internet crime. Not the internet crime by defamation of character, belittling my character, destroying my life in the free world, and judging me guilty before even charged. Oh, well, okay. I mean, if that's my opinion, if that's our opinion, then what the fuck are you going to do about it, sir? Nothing. But let me just put this up here. Okay. Sometimes I feel a little froggy and sometimes I want to jump. Okay. And he's saying that before even charged, also leaked all of my jail calls to the public without going to trial. So this is a federal charge. Using the internet is like crossing state lines. You would know about crossing state lines with them women's, huh? That's why R. Kelly is suing the corrupt prison system and the poison bloggers. That's why bloggers now trying to tell everything down, take everything down, I think is what you meant. It's too late for that because all social media has backup on their systems. And you would know all about that as well, right? That's why I sent you what I read about the GPS systems and the databases and the telephones and computers of internet crimes. Like I explained to you last week, like one door opens and one door, what is this? Like one door closed, a huge one will open with opportunities that you couldn't even think of. So I'm ready to get busy. I don't want to sit here and not be productive in my current situation. It's a blind man can see that my civil rights has been violated in here in jail and out there in the free world. I'm hoping you get all of the tools you need to say it's amazing that when you're going through something and someone else is going through the same thing, but you can both can use same girl, boy, kiss my tail. I'm so goddamn sick of cleaning up your damn shit on these text messages. I'm God damn it. I'm just not going to do it anymore. I'm sick of cleaning it up, Nesto. I'm done. We ain't reading no more. We'll do that on another live when we get into the phone call. But you throwing me for a damn loop. And I don't like the people to be talking about something in their back chats talking about, the doll can't read. Did you hear that? It was she girl, she can't. She was struggle reading. That's what they gonna do. I don't got time for that type of shit. I want a clean reputation when it comes to my reading. Yes, I do. Now, I'm going to mess up the words and get tongue-tied and stutter, but y'all ain't going to accuse me of struggle reading. No, do not. Not going. Not going. You can accuse me of whatever you want. The doll's views didn't drop. She couldn't even say, baby, she was struggling to say that word. Did you hear it? Girl, she fucked that word up, but you will not say the doll can't read. No, the hell you will not. No, not going to take it. I will not accept that. But no, when we get into the phone calls, that's when we'll read some of the text messages so that we don't have to, we don't have to be annoyed with the audio of Sonia's voice. Okay. I'm sick of her. And I don't want to hear from her until she takes us to the tiny house with Sylvia. I don't want to hear about it no more. I don't. Thank you so much for joining me. Depending on what we got going on, we will go live again to get into some other type of content because I do need to start releasing some of these. Honey, the storage is getting full down here in the StreamYard, and a lot of things I can't delete because I didn't talk about it yet. So we want to get into those things. I got to go, baby, because I got a meeting at 11 o'clock here on this Microsoft Teams. I still don't understand why women falls for him and his lies. Baby, they do. Honey, people like what they see. They like what they hear, baby, as long as it's a piece of a man. As long as it is a piece of a man. And if you show up with shiny things, you ain't going to have no problem. They don't care about none of this. They don't care about who he used to be. They don't care about that armed robbery or none of that, baby. They like his hustle, his grind. They like his shiny things, baby. Meanwhile, your whole goddamn social security number is at risk and your damn pocketbook is not safe. Not around him, it's not. And I said what the hell I said. What y'all gonna do about it if you're listening in trying to get yourself a lawsuit because you said it's a defamation of character? We don't care. Elsie, listen, baby. I don't know why I can't highlight these damn comments. It's a struggle. Elsie, we do work while in the dollhouse. Elsie, no, baby, do we need to have some mediation, baby? Do I need to call the people to the front of the room? Yes, we do multitask here at the Dollhouse. We may be on our corporate jobs, okay? But we are working at the same time and on the YouTubes, okay? Some of us work from home. Some of us have our own office down there at the workhouse, even if we are mobile and remote. We have boss. We got boss women up in here. I don't want to call y'all no boss bees. We got boss babes, boss dolls, all up and through the chat. Okay, baby, we work and we work hard. Okay. Yes, we do. We work and we work hard so we can play hard. Yeah. Okay. Let's not. And for those of you who are in between working, or if you're retired, baby, you're still doing the damn thing, right? Yeah, period. All right. And listen, baby, hard times don't last just as long as you don't what? You're never stuck unless you stop, okay? And that's all I got to say, baby. I'm done with all that. All right. That's all I got. I ain't got shit else to say. We got to go. Okay. We got to go. Shout out to everybody that, dropped in here. Do we have any birthdays today? Shout out to everybody in the chat talking to one another. Hopefully, I don't know what the hell was going on. Hopefully, y'all made up in the chat, because I said it looks like it was some back and forth going on. I hope y'all made up and kissed. Y'all ain't got the kiss on the mouth, but I hope y'all kissed and hugged and made up, because I love all my dolls. I don't want y'all in here tussling like that. Absolutely not. No, I do not. All right. Do we have any birthdays before we go? If we do, if you're catching the replay and it is your birthday, no, is it Jet Black's birthday? No, her birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday. Yes, of course, you Miss Mad About Music, baby. Happy belated birthday to you, baby. Hugs and kisses to you, Sugar. I know that you had a good old funky time. I know you were looking good, feeling good, and smelling good. Hopefully you ate good, right? And got everything that you wanted to get. Hopefully you're celebrating for the whole month of April, but you got to be healthy today. Unhealthy was yesterday. I only suggest being unhealthy for more than your birthday when it falls on a Friday. Not in the middle of the damn week. Now, okay? Now you watch what you're doing today. Your birthday was yesterday. Put that cupcake down, girl. Unless you're pairing it with fiber and protein, I'll let you slide. All right. Happy birthday to you, Sugar. Many, many more, baby. Let's get into that eerie song before we drop up out of here. I got to go over. Let me get this shit up off my screen, honey. Let's go down there to a better room. Hold on, y'all. You might as well go down here to the bar. Let's go down here to the bar, honey. All right. And let us play that song for our belated birthday girls. And if it's your birthday today.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, baby. Please, on your way out, if you don't mind, Sugar, if you could just do me one quick favor, hit the like button, baby, so we can get into somebody's damn algorithm. Honey, somebody's algorithm, please. And listen, you can hit the like, hit the dislike. We just ask you to hit something. Just don't hit me or hit yourself in the head, baby. All opinions matter around here.
Oh! Shout out to everybody. I had fun.
I gotta be good.
And we just ask you to do one thing and one thing only around here, baby. We done changed it up. We don't know. We don't pose anymore. We done got a little bit ghetto and ratchet over here. You already know what I need you to drop in the chat, baby. I need you to wear yourself out, honey, and shake a little tail in my chat, baby. We're going to get on out of here, okay? Shout out to T Rain, Miss Buckeye 99, Twyla 310, and Dimples Wimples. Thank y'all so much for pouring into the channel, baby. And make sure you shake your ass when you leave up out of here. I appreciate it. Thank you. Chanel, go ahead and lead the girls. Okay. Thank you. Make sure you shake it, baby. I didn't shake it hard. All right. You should feel something moving. All right. If you don't feel nothing flapping or moving, you ain't doing enough is all I'm trying to say. Okay. Period.